Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Thursday, January 25th, and it is the day of the full moon. So let's see if we can get 3 cards. I definitely was getting a novel, and I'm still getting a novel, so this is interesting. Let's see, one more. Let's see where we are. Let's see where we're going. So looking here, bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. This is about going after your happiness, really achieving that emotional fulfillment, success, however you want to phrase it. It's really about going after your heart's desire. And so I love to see that at the bottom of the deck because it does indicate that the heart is front and center as opposed to the mind. And so love to see that. And I can actually see that in the past position as well. And so this has definitely been an evolution. King of Cups is showing up. And so this indicates a lot of self-love has happened here in the past. Male or female, just the energy of the card. This does indicate that we've kind of prioritized ourselves, focused on our own needs, making sure that we can fill our own cup first, because you can't really fall in love or have the type of relationships you're looking for unless you're happy with yourself. And it does start with loving yourself. And so seeing that in the past position indicates that we've all been kind of doing the work. Page of Cups is showing up here. And so this would be really getting yourself ready for whatever comes next. So whatever this next chapter is for you, whether it's trying to pursue a relationship or it's working on maybe something else, like a long-term goal for yourself that will be emotionally fulfilling. What I am seeing is this world. And so there was the closing of a chapter. And so the journey that you were on definitely came to its conclusion as far as right now you're sitting in positive energy. You're thinking more of yourself, more of your abilities, and really kind of focusing there and making sure that you're happy. And then where we are, so getting the Fool, 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords. So the Fool, the 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords, this indicates that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. That 8 of Swords is an internal energy. So a lot of times it's kind of a self-imposed prison, but really what you're doing here is you're thinking things through. You're really processing all the information around you. To me, this comes across as like a Virgo type of energy, that hermit type of energy where you're really just contemplating everything without really saying anything out loud. But with the Fool and the 6 of Wands here, this does indicate this new beginning is going to be successful. The direction that you're going, the path that you're going is a cleared path. We literally go from the World to the Fool. The World is the last card in the major arcana. The Fool is the first one. And so this is the start of the journey. This is, I've closed out a chapter. I'm ready to begin my next. And so we're in it. And then when I look to see where we're going, there were 2 cards for that one. So we have the Chariot. So Cancer energy, more of that heart space. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and so we are about to have the full moon in Leo, but this indicates a lot of success. It's the major card to the 6 of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. So taking all those lessons learned, incorporating them into whatever happens next. 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. I'm getting this sense of overcoming any kind of challenges when it comes to going after those goals. What are your long-term goals here? What is it from a stability standpoint that you're trying to achieve for yourself? We have the 10 of Cups, that's a heartfelt space. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, and so that is that long-term stability. Usually does indicate a marriage. Actually, both those cards indicate a marriage. So if you are thinking about that type of opportunity for yourself in the future, what is it that you're trying to do? But it does feel like you're overcoming any kind of obstacles or challenges that come in your way. Let's get some additional details here. Let's see about the King of Cups, Page of Cups, and the World. Yeah, okay. So with the King of Cups, I'm getting the Fool. So this is what you've been doing. You've been working on yourself. You've been healing yourself, getting yourself ready for whatever the next phase is. Page of Cups, 4 of Swords. And so if you are trying to pursue somebody else, you're actually coming from it from a very clean, very clear heart space where you're not holding on to any prior baggage. You've definitely done the work. You've healed through whatever happened in the past. That doesn't mean you didn't learn the lessons. It just means that you're not carrying that baggage with you. You don't expect the next person to behave just like the last person. And with the World and the Page of Wands, this is exactly what you're moving towards. You're going after exactly what you want. That Page of Wands is about, okay, let's pursue our dreams. Let's pursue our goals. There's passion connected here. Let's get the Fool. And the Eight of Swords. So with the Fool card, I'm getting the Ten of Swords. This is that closed chapter. So this brand new beginning happened as you were closing out this chapter that was painful. Definitely painful. That Ten of Swords is not a light energy at all. It's probably the most painful card in the deck. I mean, you can see literally he's being stabbed in the back 10 times. And so that's not pleasant. So that is the end of that cycle. It is about moving forward. And that's exactly where you are right now. All the actions that you're taking with this Queen of Wands energy, clarifying the Six of Wands, all these actions are coming from a place of experience. They're coming from the lessons that you've learned about yourself, the things that you know you need moving forward, and really kind of focusing in, taking those passions and kind of grounding them in reality in a way that allows you to pursue them. They're not these kind of pie in the sky type of energy at all. It's not like this dream that's so unrealistic you're never going to get it. When I look at the Eight of Swords and the Judgment here, this does indicate that, again, this is final. The Judgment is a final decision. So you're putting all this behind you. You're moving beyond. You've processed everything. This is really that closing of that cycle. And even though we had Pluto move into Aquarius over the weekend, with the full moon in Leo happening here, this feels a lot like over the last 5 days, maybe even a little bit longer for some of us. I know for me, probably a little bit longer. I've definitely been feeling it longer, but it's finally hitting this culmination point where it's time to release all of those things that are just trying to leave your life. Don't hold on to something that isn't worth holding on to. If you don't think it's going to be valuable in the next chapter in your life, let it go. And that's exactly what this energy is about. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. No, just the one. Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. I don't know why that one was speaking to me. I don't usually get it from the clarifying deck, but the Star is showing up here. And so that's Aquarius energy. We're in Aquarius season. We did just have Pluto move into Aquarius. Really positive here because this does indicate healing. This is also about going after your dreams, your wishes, getting everything that you want. And so when I look at our future and I see this Chariot, so again, success after battle for sure. And I mean, it's right below this Ten of Swords. So definitely after a significant battle. We have the King of Wands and we have the Ten of Cups showing up. So we have the Ten of Cups out here essentially twice because it's showing up at the bottom of that first deck. And so the actions that you're taking, again, align with your heart space. They align with what you want for yourself long term. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. So this is about bringing back that kind of childlike energy, that nostalgia, that maybe those dreams that you might have dismissed for yourself. I don't know why I'm getting 20s. So if you had dreams for yourself in your 20s and maybe you started pursuing those dreams, but then something happened, reality hit, and you had to go in a different direction, it's almost like, okay, now's the chance to revive some of those dreams, or maybe even just revisit in a way that kind of morphs them into what you want them to be now. Because there's definitely a sense of maturity in whatever you're going after right now. It's based on all of your experience. With that Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, I am getting the Eight of Pentacles. And so the Eight of Pentacles is a master at the skill. And so you've been overcoming whatever obstacles and challenges come your way. This is not something that's going to hold you back. You're going to keep moving forward. No matter what ends up happening, no matter what comes across your path, it's not going to take you off course. You really have your eye on the prize here. So this is the reading for Thursday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.